Okay. On the way to the outpost. Not sure what's here. I was here before though. I killed a lot of stuff. Okay. I got an eye patch. Yes. $29. 46 and that's heavy. 36 and that's heavy. More heavy. Medium at 9. Man. Alright. Find some better stuff at some point. Unlocks that patch.
Nicely done.
That's that. Now I just go back to the check. Oh yeah. Hey, found this.
Welcome back.
Found this.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
Man.
Look,
No.
I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
Good. Things are working out. No longer bleeding out. Multiple shells remain. Recovery unlikely. Aww. Can I help these guys? Dang. My medical skill is pretty good. I could try to do something, I mean. What am I supposed to be doing? I think I'll talk to her again. Is that what I'm going to do?
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
No, I sleep 8 hours. 12 hours. Okay. Hey.
Go take a walk, Captain.
Fine. I'll do the stupid... I'll do the quest. Bleh. Okay. Codex. Logs. Current patients. No, I didn't have my legs good. Okay. Where am I trying to go? In the ruins. Okay. What am I trying to do? Okay. I get it. I'll just go here because that's easier. Less stuff to load. And I can just call my ship immediately from the landing pad. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to Terra 2. Back to Edgewater, I guess.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Cool. I will bring you to... Alright. Expansion site. I thought I explored a lot of places around here. I guess not. Missed one. Interesting.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders!
They're on
be...
Try that again.
Hey, take a gander. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Lieutenant's contract. Doesn't let us walk. Contract. stuck. Never should have left. Marauders. Banner split out.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Okay.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Yeah. So what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Can I just go in and kill it? I'd rather just go in there guns blazing.
No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice.
We're doing it my way.
I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
You suck. Stop making me do things. Gosh. I'm covered now, too. Okay. 29. 3. Go. Medium 27. This is light, too. Yeah. Hmm. 53 is good. I mean, I'm not uncomfortable anymore, so I'll just go back to the ship.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Get a second?
Who are you?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Who?
It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Who? Is it about Graham Bryant?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
He's a piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Okay. Transfer. I'm just gonna store it all. Just take it all from me, dude. I don't need it. And a lot of this stuff I'll never use. There. You can have that. Did it just take all my weapons? No, it did not. Okay. Let me look for... Ouch. Really good medium armor? Is that what I'm wearing now? I got medium and light. Yeah, okay. This is the best, so I'll just be looking for armor. Medium armor. I bet I could make this really good. I'm gonna try and upgrade that actually. See how that does. It's heavy. Medium. Heavy. Medium. I mean, what I got is pretty much the best in here anyway. Okay. I'll just tinker with it a bunch. Oh yeah. I never flip over to this armor thing. So that's why I never realize, hey, I can kind of use this. Yeah. Okay. Repair. And repair. Okay. And I can tinker with with this thing forever, right? Yeah, no, that's enough. Okay. That's good. 44. Cool, and I'm okay with that. You guys can have fun with that. That's enough. Onto Scylla. I'm bringing these two. Why not? Come on. It's not that big of an asteroid. Let's go. Okay. There's some glands out there.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, well. Stop, no. Is this a Rizzo's armor, maybe? Not 100% sure. Pungent primal behavior.
Go. That does it. Time for a drink.
That was easy. Do I need any more? Did I do bad? Yeah, I need more. Of course. Why wouldn't I need more? We got it now, right? Maybe not. Where am I going? You need 3? Really? I mean, if the primals are supposed to be hard, then
And it's the beginning.
they're not. Good. Else is deep. Okay. Great. Now we're good. Unreliable. Good. Am I supposed to talk to her? That's probably what it is next, right? Yeah.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Cap.
Take them.
Outstanding. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there.
Why bother?
Password to the door is Charon.
Very secure. Let's do it. Distressed. Mysterious bottle of hooch.
We are now. We are in orbit over Cascadia, Captain. Please avoid
No.
damaging yourself.
Leave me alone. Yeah, I prefer this one because it's not in an enclosed area inside the city limits. So I can just fast travel to where I'm trying to go. I think. That's the idea anyway. not helpful calling every war the Great War, is it? You know? Like... World War One was called the Great War. And then they had a second one. And then Fallout has their own Great War. And it's just lazy. This is the same universe as Fallout usually. It's very cool. But terminal.
Whew, here we go.
Mantisaur Hive. Not a great place to set up shop, unless you're a Mantisaur, of course. So what she said was, you run in, right? Pick up shovel, good. Run. Oh, okay. Excuse me.
How'd you do that so fast?
Shut up.
Okay.
Thank you. It's not a lot, I'm sure. Fairly simple.
Well, I thought I'd be angry, but the first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it, but mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with you there.
Monarch folks often joke about it, not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat, not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it.
Wouldn't you get used to it over
But
time?
here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Dump all this?
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Tell you what, don't belong. Nah, I'm sorry they're gone.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Oh, there he goes. and concussed. Yeah.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Yeah. Is that about all that's in here? Maybe.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yes. Yeah, you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Mind you, good and bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, to the ship. Phineas.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Oh, no. Yeah, let me just finish up these.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain. We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
So hold on. Okay.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Look, your son's going around. Start treating him like her.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Okay, lady. Good luck. Let's get this completed. Okay. Got 2 quests on here. I'm gonna try and get this one done. Okay. Now we go to... Wait, where am I going? No. I want to go talk to this chick about things. Let's hopefully be long enough. Yeah, it does.
Captain, we should chat.
Yes, we should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you. Let's talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Here we go. Doing the right thing here.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham,
No.
we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to.
Well, they need to.
And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Look, buddy. You're no saint. She's got the messengers of the Iconoclast. Yes, she does.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
Well,
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
you kinda... Yeah.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Oh, come on. Is it necessary?
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
They got the drop on us.
Okay. Well,
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of
Double
people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You got the...
enemy killed.
Boyd help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on. You guys should join up.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
It's corporate resources. Neither of you can afford this fight. The Monarch is gonna devour the victim. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem. I've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray.
Yeah.
All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Thank you.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures, but when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Okay.
May the eternal truth guide you.
Okay. Right outside. That'll be the ruins. Yes. Good. To find a menu at some point. But then machine will find next one too. Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Sure.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Get the feeling this is gonna take a while.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls, and my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Have to support your supply lines.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay, that's true. Not saying live outside. How about the wilderness once in a while?
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Something tells me Sandra didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think I believe him. He's just dumb enough to mean it.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
He's telling the truth. Okay. Take it back a notch, okay?
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Hopeful about it.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
50-bit says they kill each other before the week's out. Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Yeah.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna.
Uh-oh.
Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Well. Sounds like you're rooting it. That was very specific. Yeah.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
No. That was good. Good. Off-world. This one's on-world. Okay. Right next to a fast travel location. Oh, great. So that's propaganda about that happening. it does last. There'll be a big
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened? Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
list of agents. Who are on it?
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
That's not a box of memories.
Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
Alright, no. That's kind of scummy. Anyway. Get back to the ship. There we go. And that's the end of this one, probably.